First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Chicago Bears.
All righty. Okay. It's still looking weird. This is weird. I don't understand what's going on with the kicking. But for some reason, it just doesn't look right. It's moving kind of fun. I don't know if it shows up on the screen, but it's just moving kind of funky.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now it's Hines.
Hey, oh, come on, fellas. Come on, fellas.
You look at the defense for these Texans. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run. One thing players always tell us is that they
they're going to let them get a yard after stopping them in the backfield.
For a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top. But
went from 3 tight ends to trips.
They want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
Here we go. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
Hold him.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Yes, sir.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
It's Justin, so let me go ahead and do that.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Move. Move, people. They won't move.
Fields. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy.
User.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive
start out simple.
the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you
start out simple and let's punch it.
But at the same time, you're looking at them and going,
light front,
weaknesses,
relatively.
how are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
There we go. There we go.
Sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Yeah, I see you, Wendy. I seen you. I seen you, sir.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week.
There we go. There we go.
Sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
God dang it.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Let me see. This might work. He's running, he's pinching the D-line on repeat. So if they don't blow it up, ooh, stack them up. Yep, there we go.
Pierce will try to pick it up. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. If you make the stop there, maybe
so
hold them
he's
to 3
stacking.
on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
And let's take advantage of the outside.
Worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing.
Thank you, sir.
It hasn't been working.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And a pickup.
Outside pursuit was crazy.
Inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the
See
drive.
if he lines up in that same sort of defense.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Here's Pierce on the counter.
What a horrible block. Was that Schultz? Ran through the hole and blocked nobody. The heck?
You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault.
That's terrible.
He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Going for it with Pierce. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view,
sorry, Stroud, you're going to get yours in a minute.
And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
Singletary is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And it's caught. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Stroud keeps it. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. After the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow again. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Pierce. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Take it.
Dameon Pierce. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Velus Jones. Speedster.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, here's Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. First time these two
whole bunch of drags going on so far.
The Bears at 5-10 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at the defense for these Texans. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Why are you back up so far?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Guess it wasn't a hard flat.
Overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
They run with Hines, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Good job by the cornerback there.
Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
To throw is Fields.
Oh, shoot. What was that?
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Fields.
Good comeback. Good comeback. How you get cooked on underneath coverage though with a safety over the top.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. Back deep is Tank Dell. And the kick's
That's
away
crazy.
as he angles this one for the sideline.
Come on, Tank, go get it.
And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard
All
line.
right.
Houston's offense already at the line.
US got that day 0 game in early.
Down the playoffs, obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 6. Stroud to throw it.
Oh my God.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
What?
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
I have no words. No words. That was terrible.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans
Cover
first
3.
down as they're able to get the 3rd
Little C3 action.
You always worry about those smaller receivers.
Once old buddy took off, it was like, well, I'm getting up out of here with that.
Really nice job there holding on
Blitz
to the
incoming.
and protected himself as best he could
Ha ha, come on.
First down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated.
Come on, let me release that.
Doing their jobs in tandem, the back helping the front.
Oh, man.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Another carry for Pierce.
Dang it, I was trying to throw that.
Not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Man, Tank was wide open out there.
Running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Come on.
Right side, he hauls it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
Well, would you look at that? 3,000.
5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
Give to Pierce now on the option. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack.
Come doggone blitz again.
Guys in the middle of this D has got to be priority one.
Stroud off the play fake.
Aye.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll run here with Pierce. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Finger almost slipped off trying to maneuver that one.
Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably I overuse the term imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become really powerless to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the red zone, but he's just got that strength of will himself, and he's used it to great effect.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I-form Hulk. What the heck is that?
The Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They begin the drive with Hines. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
You know why he didn't actually throw that? He had the corner route.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On first down, Fields.
Hey.
Throws the out route and he's
Good tackle, Lane.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here's Fields.
Dang it. I knew the slant was coming. I wasn't paying attention to the halfback, though. That's why I went with Lane, because I knew a slant was coming.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This is Hines. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9.
Shoot, I can't see out there.
Fields now to throw.
Good job, rookie. Oh, come on, Will. You just came off of injury.
Texans are going to get the football here at their own.
Oh, my God, man. They really did mess dude up, man. They made him so freaking fragile, bro. Couldn't get off R2 trying to get out the way. Knew the pressure was coming. I started to block my defensive end. I mean, my fullback there.
Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole.
Jesus,
15 yards
man.
still to go on 3rd down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
You got Wendy.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there.
Didn't pay attention. Didn't read. I didn't even pay attention that there were so many people up there.
Take us to the 2-minute warning. On 4th down, out is the punter Cameron Johnston to boot it away.
Didn't do any defensive, any blitz management there.
4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one
Just
away
said hurt.
here. Jones on the return.
Oh, shoot. Give me that. Give me that.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the Bears. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
Ah, the dig.
You're just trying not to transmit it to...
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
He had the dig. Wide open.
Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go.
Good push.
When you throw this many interceptions, that's
Good
exactly
push
the
there.
attitude that has to be adopted.
2nd down and 4.
God dang it, Wendy, stop blitzing me.
And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he is going to be stopped.
Trying to follow the doggone fullback.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Wasn't blitzing there. Dang it, should have kept my original play.
It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Oh my God, what would... What the... Should have stuck with my original. He had an out route. That was really ridiculous. Look at that. It's just a little slow when I push the button.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early
And I don't know what when the defensive end is over the tight end, he runs the route funny. He like jets out there, but then on top of that, he didn't even like run the out. He came back.
The return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
All right, let's see. Very wide slot.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something.
Oh, come on, Sting. Catch it.
One more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
On 2nd and 10, Fields.
Oh, he got somebody. He didn't throw it. He didn't throw it.
Joseph Day able to record his 5th sack of the season.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet.
We'll burn one.
Getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes and they're getting at them.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
I want to play middle linebacker. Yes, thank you, sir.
They'll set up to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Let me stop tripping.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
You in man coverage, ain't you, Wendy?
Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Damian Pierce on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans are able to add on to their first-half lead. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances.
Good into the half there.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Got to keep our foot down. Can't let up.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I assume he's going to run it. to go and end the half.
For their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
Oh.
And this is incomplete.
Thought I was going to undercut it. I mean, not undercut it, but go over the top and catch that. All right, let's blitz counter. Getting a lot of blitzes. And let's keep defending the outside run.
Welcome back, Charles and I.
And we'll get the ball back. Nice.
Quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Texans all
right.
ready to go here for their next
See if we can get going here.
A run by Pierce begins the second half. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
I'll take it.
He'll go down just shy of the 25 to 24-yard line.
No.
Because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort.
Get too much.
Late in the season, medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how he get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go right back to Singletary. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Thought I had a different
yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle.
Thought I had a different option in my playbook there.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9. They'll give this to Singletary running
Dang it.
right.
I couldn't get my finger on the juke button as much. I mean, as quick as I wanted to, yeah.
So it's back to 3rd and 10.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Checking circle, but may have to come underneath here.
Here's Stroud.
Oh my God. What is that? How?
Exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here.
I didn't even freeform. I didn't push any direction.
Here's Cameron Johnston now.
Madden really frustrating me with the way that they making Stroud throw. Beautiful read.
5 yards. This looks good as well. Shrugs him off. It'll be a net of 39, 41 yards
the heck?
on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Come on, man. What was that? That's frustrating to watch the replay of that one.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields eluding the pressure right. Fields hit and the ball is loose.
Come on, fellas.
35 before they're able to knock him down.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately,
gotta go get that.
Had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Hines.
Oh, shoot. Thank you. Because I was no safety back there.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On second down now, it's
Ah.
Hines, and he'll be brought down right
Good cut,
at the
Wendy.
35-yard
Good cut.
line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with second and a couple. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
How? Give me the animation. Give me the animation. Jesus.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now
God dang it.
Forced out to his left. And I think the ball's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
The fumble on 1st down now.
Hope he can't read too.
Up the middle they go. Hines. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release.
It made me jump around funny right there.
It was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the
Let's go and get this block. Preserve this 0. Nope.
Not a lot going on that play, though.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long.
What the heck kind of song was that?
On that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. They go again with Pierce. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
I don't really want to run this one, but I want to kind of see what defense he's in. I might jump up out of here. If he's sitting in a 3, then this. Oh, he's bringing it. Okay, so we'll keep with this.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage.
Good cut and good. Oh my God. Oh my God. I missed it. Square was wide open. I went triangle X. Square was wide open. Oh my goodness. X came free too, but it would have been a little tougher throw. Oh man, I missed it. Good disguise right there. Good disguise. Pretty much had everything blanketed underneath. And I did not see that. And that looked funky. Okay.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to
get up off me.
Impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to get moving fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Fields.
Ah, man. The tight end bumping me, messing me up on getting there. I was trying to cut that off. All I wanted to do was run up and then cut it off.
Getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Flushed out right. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Just chewing clock in the 3rd, but might have to go ahead and turn it back up.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here.
Said I couldn't take my foot off the gas, and I did.
2nd down and 6 now. Fields.
Knew he was going to be running the drag.
Going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for
shoot. Caught me trying to audible. Legal man downfield. Holding. We'll take it.
We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
Here we go.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Now it's Hines. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
To throw is Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
I know it was a gain, but you have to
I really don't like this play call versus his play style. He likes to run corners and stuff, but he's been running so many drags.
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield, you're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
It was his favorite play, but it was a screen behind it. So.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They snap it to Fields.
Good throw.
He's got it. Touchdown Bears.
I had to watch that tight end motion.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears
That's a dot.
finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
That's a dot.
Letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You locked the door on them. Instead, they still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
You know, after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's
Block jokers.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half.
Oh, get rid of it. I'm pushing the button.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a
oh my goodness, what happened there?
The offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field. Any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now with 3rd down throw,
What the heck happened there?
Incomplete. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh shoot!
And he's able to get it out of there.
At least it went straight.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to...
Here we go.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Fields. And this is complete to
Oh my God.
Still going. Touch. One-score game again here in the 4th. Santos now to add the PAT. He's got it, and it's 24-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it. Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
This is going to be quarters. So we should have an opening here.
The Texans on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. Stroud to throw it. And that is incomplete. In this football game, because if they pick up the first down, the clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up the first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
I don't get it. Just poor accuracy.
On is the punter, Johnston.
I just don't get it.
As he sends this one away. Here's Jones on the return. We'll call that a 41-yard punt.
Don't get it.
Following a loss on the return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Powerful run. And it gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down.
Constant rolling out is wild, though.
That he just keeps it and runs again.
Here we go.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Hines. And this will be a Bears first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
They run again with Hines.
He wouldn't let me off.
61
What happened there?
rushing for him now in the ball game.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2
Tried to,
snaps.
he hit me.
This will be trying to put the offense on
Tried to
his
turn
back.
around and he hit me.
Just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
This 2nd and 4. keep it on the
Good
ground.
play.
Hines.
Good play.
He's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Back to throw. Fields.
Oh, man, I thought my...
And that is incomplete.
I knew he was running that. I thought my linebacker was going to get that.
And 4th down now coming up.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie
Dang
tight
it.
end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
I don't know if he's going to chance it here or not. He is.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Come on.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Come
He's
on.
been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle they go. It's Hines.
Come on, rookie. Every game, no.
Every time on 1st down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
I don't like this view that they're giving
They
me.
stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, Hines. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hines. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now 2nd and 4.
Easy, easy, easy.
Now Fields. He'll check this down to Hines. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line.
The design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
God dang it, it wouldn't. Oh,
1st down. Hines.
let me switch.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Back back to throw. Fields. And it's caught. It's a touchdown.
Good play. Good play.
So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point.
Had a safety up there. I thought the safety had it.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now the point after try for Santos.
Ooh, thought I was getting in there.
Tied here in the fourth quarter. This one all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I'm gonna burn a timeout.
This is 1st and 10. Stroud. Finding Allen. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Two timeouts still available.
Probably gonna be a bunch of cover 4 drop right here.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh!
It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds.
It floated too far to the right.
And he's able to take this one back to the 6-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have
threw
thrown
it too late.
But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And that's a touchdown as they broke it.
If we let him score, we got a chance. If Mills wouldn't take the field goal, we don't. Dang, Lewin gets hurt every game.
And now the lead belongs to them as well.
Santos now to add the PAT. And it would appear they're going to get
Gutsy move. Thought he was going to take the field goal.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Stroud.
Ah.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now.
Trying to throw that to the side there.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory. And they're going to need a miracle. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Wrong thing.
Now Stroud. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
And the key number on that play, 3.
3rd
Third down. spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. One final shot for C.J. Stroud. This to possibly force OT. And that is going to be incomplete.
What a terrible loss.
Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. A fun,
terrible loss.
game comes to an end on that last
Stroud keeps selling me, man. Missing some really easy throws. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. You get 4 interceptions and still lose. 10 for 20 passing. That's terrible. Got going with Pierce. Couldn't keep it going, though. Good distribution there. 5 tackles for a loss. That was good. Had 3 sacks, but he started doing the instant rollout stuff. Good defense there on the interceptions, but I should have kept the gas down. All right, let's take a look here. Jenny Ward interception. Let's see. No. 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 Oh, come on, they don't have any of the plays I want to see. This one was, I'm hitting the button. I'm like hitting the button. I'm hitting it, and it's like I'm not double tapping it, but I'm pushing the button. Like here, I'm pushing the button. I'm just throwing it away. I wasn't even throwing this. I'm throwing it away, and I got no response there. This one, that pass right there, he just completely sold. I don't understand. I wish they had to replay that one. I'd have to go back and watch the play. This right here, though, threw it too late, and he sailed it to the left. Which, I mean, he's throwing it to hit him, but that's just on me. That was the game winner right there, basically. And then this one, we just let him score. Like once I saw that he was going to catch that, it's like, nah, I'm not even going to try to tackle him. That's why I pulled these 2 back. Like, oh, nah, he's going to try to score. I thought he was going to dive, but that's why I was like, well, I'll let him score. No, that was just that one. And then let's just toss it up. See if you can get something. Everybody's pretty much doubled. Just toss it. See if you can get a jump ball. Nothing doing. So, anyways, terrible loss, man. Terrible loss. That's what I get for just trying to run the clock out in the game. But once I saw Stroud start, you know what? Let me go check and see. Somebody brought that up before. Let me go check and see what his rating is. Not his rating, his trait. I think that might be it. Ooh, +3 stiff arm. Lord Jesus. Stiff arm is already nasty. Let's go see real quick. Average sense of pressure. Aggressive decision maker. I don't get it. Wasn't that? Somebody has thought that maybe it was something with one of his traits. I'm going to go look at the rest of the list here and see. Oh, no. That's it. Average sense of pressure. Throw ball away. Force passes. This finesse, pocket. No. I don't know. I don't know what it is about him that makes him miss easy throws, but make some harder ones. So I don't know. But anyway, horrible end to the season. So we'll see. Last game next week. See if we can finish up with a W against the Titans. End up 5-1 in the division. So we'll see.